Hello to all you beautiful people. Welcome to 2K. So next what we are making is tofu peanut satay. Ingredients for that. That's organic firm tofu, peanut butter, date paste, then hot sauce, soya sauce, some coconut milk, dry herbs, ginger garlic paste, and salt. So let's get started with the marination, right, Ruchi?
Yes.
So you need to blend all these ingredients together, and then this is what it looks like. And then we are going to marinate tofu with it.
This is a peanut butter marination, and this needs to be kept aside for marination for at least like half an hour, 1 hour. So you'll do this with the rest of the strips also and keep it aside. For like half an hour you can keep it, and then meanwhile you preheat your oven at 200 degrees and you bake this for 20 to 25 minutes on each side.
Okay. So this is ready. I can't wait. I have to try this.
Wow, full of flavors, so amazing.
Now next what we are making is the going bread called koi, and we will be making this without using maida, right? And it's going to be whole wheat. And also what Ruchi just shared with me is that there is a gluten-free version also. So great, let's get started with this one.
So let's talk about the koi batter or the koi dough is like a bread dough. So you need to make it like a bread. So for that you need yeast, and I'm using the instant active dry yeast. So this needs to be proofed. For proofing, you need to take a lukewarm water, and then you need to add sugar in it because yeast feeds on sugar. But we don't eat sugar since we eat whole food plant based, and so I'm adding the date paste. So I'm adding just 2 teaspoons of date paste in it. So this is my active dry yeast. I'm just taking about like 1 teaspoon of it. I'll sprinkle it here, and then I'm going to cover it with this only and leave it for 10 minutes. Okay. I'm using the whole wheat flour. Then I'm using the wheat bran here just to roll it out. I'm going to add some salt in this. Then this is the cashew butter. So instead of the butters, the unhealthy butter which you get outside, I've made this cashew butter at home. I'm going to use this. And I'm also going to use the peanut butter. So just mix this with hands, of course. If it's a dough, you have to work with your hands. So as you can see, we've made our dough, and now I'm going to cover it with the kitchen towel.
Okay.
You can keep, moist it a little so it will help it to rise. So it's going to double in size in almost an hour.
Okay.
And that's the time we're going to work with it again. And I'll tell you one more, because a lot of people look for gluten-free options, and this is me. Even I look for gluten-free options. So this I've made with the brown rice flour and the jawar flour.
Alright.
And I'll also share the recipe with you if you're interested. And with this also we're going to make a poi.
Wow.
So we have 2 options to try out today, and hopefully you'll enjoy this.
Wow, that's doubled in size. Ruchi, that's ready, right?
It's ready. It's ready to roll because it's, the weather is hot and humid. So it's ready soon. We can just start it since you are hungry.
Yes, I'm very hungry. I'm starving.
Yes. So let's do it because we have to give it a second rise also. Let's start the process. Okay. Okay. I want to show you. Can you see the jali?
Yeah.
So this shows how it has started aerating, right? So I'm just going to put some flour here and roll it once. I have to like take it, punch it once. So it needs to be rolled like a thick roti. Since it's a poi and it's going to like a pita pocket. Yeah.
So Ruchi, is this ready to bake now?
No, it's not ready to bake. We have to give a second rise. Okay, so I'm going to cover it again with this muslin cloth. Keep it for 20 minutes to half an hour. Meanwhile, we'll preheat our oven at 180 to 200 degrees. And then when the oven is ready, in about 10 to 12 minutes. And this also comes to a second rise, and that's the time we
when
do.
it's ready. That is amazing. So I think these are the gluten-free ones,
Yes.
right? And that is our whole wheat.
Yes.
So the Goan poi is ready.
And also there are two options. Like this whole wheat I have baked in the oven. You can see it's nicely risen. And this I have done it on the tawa.
Okay.
So you can do either ways. You can bake it in the oven or cook it on the gas. So it's versatile.
So the best part about all of this is it's completely healthy. It's 100% vegan, zero oil, completely plant-based.
So many interesting dips we have done today. 2 at least, 3 maybe. So they're so versatile. You can just chop up your vegetables, eat them as just a dip. You can have it with your nachos. You can have it with crackers.
And now I'm going to introduce you to the young owner of this beautiful property, Priyanka. She's also going to join us and taste what we have made using her kitchen. Priyanka, please can you join us?
Thank you. Wow, this looks really nice.
Come now, please.
Yeah.
Let's eat.